Okay, let's unpack this. We're doing a deep dive today on the AIDA Imaging UHD6G-200.
The 4K POV camera.
Exactly. And, this is not just any small camera. This is pro-grade hardware for serious 4K production.
Right. And our mission today is to look at the tech, but also something else, something bigger.
It is. We're going to synthesize the technical performance and then hit you with the really crucial market context around the price. It gets interesting.
It does. And our source for all this is the spec sheet directly from the vendor, HDTV Supply. So we're seeing exactly how they're pitching it to the pros.
So let's start with the tech. I mean, how do they even get professional 4K into a box this small?
Well, it really starts with the sensor. It's a 4K UHD 12.5 progressive scan CMOS. That's what gets you that max resolution of 3840 by 2160.
True 4K. So that alone makes it competitive in the space.
It does, but I think the real story here, the main distinction, is the connectivity.
The 6G-SDI.
Exactly. You're pushing uncompressed video down one single BNC cable. For anyone not in broadcast, what that means is, well, the image quality is just immediate studio ready.
Right, ready for deep grading, color work, all of that.
Without falling apart. Because you have that professional 4.2.2 10-bit color space.
And it just speaks the industry language right out of the box. I saw it conforms to all those key SMPTE standards.
Oh, absolutely. 292M, 424M, 2080-8110. You can plug this into a stadium feed or a major studio setup, and it works.
What about the image processing? The specs mention something pretty specific about noise reduction.
Yeah, that's a great point. It's motion-compensated temporal noise reduction, which I know, it sounds like a lot of jargon, but
it's key for a POV camera, right?
it is essential. I mean, think about it. It's going to be mounted where there's movement, maybe some vibration. That feature keeps the footage clean.
And the physical profile just reinforces that versatility. It's got an interchangeable lens design.
CNCS mount compatible.
And it's tiny. I mean, 56 millimeters by 56 millimeters.
And weighs just 170 grams. You could mount this thing pretty much anywhere.
Okay, so let's connect all this pro-level tech to the financial reality of buying one.
This is where you, as the buyer, really need to pay close attention.
Right, so the investment, what are we looking at for a price?
Today's price is listed at $1,000.
$1,000. Okay, but that number is hiding a pretty big surprise, isn't it?
It is absolutely crucial information. Effective since October 9th, 2025, AIDA added a 15% tariff on all their products.
15%? Wow.
Yes, and that $1,000 price you see listed, it already includes that 15% tariff.
So if you're shopping around and you see a lower price somewhere else,
you have to ask the question. You have to verify if they factored in that new cost, because it's not optional. It is mandatory.
It does sound like the vendor here, HDTV Supply, is trying to soften that hit by adding some real value.
They are. They're offering things like free shipping in the USA, 30-day free returns.
And the big one, I think, is the free lifetime technical support.
That's the one. For specialized hardware like this, that support can be a lifesaver. And of course, you get the standard 2-year AIDA imaging warranty on top of that.
So let's wrap this up. What's the final takeaway here?
You're getting the UHD6G-200. It's a compact, fantastic professional 4K camera. It meets all the rigorous broadcast standards.
But its sticker price is being actively shaped by, these recent global trade policies.
Exactly. That 15% jump shows that the price isn't just about the hardware inside the box anymore.
Which leaves us with a pretty provocative thought, doesn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
How will tariffs like this one continue to reshape the global sourcing of AV hardware, forcing you, the buyer, to be constantly aware of the exact moment you buy?
Yeah, should professional buyers be checking trade policy as closely as they check, refresh rates?
That's the question this single price tag forces you to answer.